Hey everybody, Charlie Sports Cards coming at you. So, today we're going to discuss on what I do before I send my cards out to get graded. And the reason I'm doing this video is because yesterday I was at a yard sale and we had a table and we sold a bunch of cards to this gentleman, and he was asking me on how to, go about getting cards graded. So I figured it'd be a great video to do to show people. So, today I'm going to show you what I do before I send my cards out. And if it's the first time to this channel, please subscribe and hit the like button. And for all my subscribers, thank you for subscribing. And let's jump right into it at my desk. All right. Thanks, everybody. All right. Let's jump right into this. So, let me show you. This is how I get my cards prepared to go out and get graded. All right. I use this because I only send out cards that are going to come back with good grades. So, I consider a good grade 8 and up, so this is what I use, okay? It's a Grademaster card centering tool, okay? You're not tampering with the card, you're just looking at the card to see how center it is, and stuff. Okay, this is the tool itself. It lies over the card like this. All right, so you line it up just to make sure. Okay. These are the instructions on how to use it. And this is the grading formation on what the different grades are of the card. All right. So at that point, you would go through everything and read it. I've done this before, so I'm just really looking to see how centered the card is. It's pretty much centered. It's off-centered just a little bit, not by much, but it's within the parameters where it could come back at 10. All right, so I'm going to take this off now, and I also have a UV light, okay, and this is to see if anybody tampered with the card in any way, if they put a mark on it or whatever. So I would shut this light off here, and I would take my UV light, I'd turn it on. Oh, not that way. I would turn it on. And I'm just going to look along the edges here and stuff to see if anything was tampered with, because it would show up a lot different. And then I'm going to flip the card over. Look at it through the back, same thing. Looking at it closely, the card looks good. So, I just want to show you guys what it would look like if somebody did tamper with it. This is a card I got out of a 85 pack that has gum. But if somebody did tamper with it, you see how the gum stain shows up on here? So that's what you're looking for, a strange mark on the card or whatever. So I just wanted to show you guys that. I figured that would be pretty interesting for you. Okay, so let's get back to the card that we are sending out, though. So this is the card. So everything looks good on the card. Doesn't look like it was tampered with or whatever. So now I would turn my light back on and let there be light. So you can buy these UV lights on eBay for about 10 bucks. Okay. The next thing I have is a jeweler's tool. Okay. This is what you use to look at diamonds and stuff with, but instead of looking at diamonds, I'm going to look at my card. Okay. And I go along all the edges to see if there's any scrapes or nicks or whatever that I missed. So doesn't look like I missed anything. Doesn't look like the card was cut. So all right, so, and the jeweler tool I did buy off eBay. I think it was like $5. So you might want to buy one of them to look at the edges of the card to see if it was cut or whatever. Because if it was cut, you would probably see some lines in here or whatever on the cutting of the card. You would see fibers sticking out and stuff. So this card does not look like it was cut. in good condition. Like I said, I got it on eBay for about $5. So after that, now I'm ready to sleeve the card and put it in a penny saver. Before I do that, though, I like to wipe my cards down because I was touching the card and I don't want to send it out with any fingerprints. So I got a fine cloth here, okay? It's like what you would wipe your car off with or whatever. So you can buy them in the dollar store for about $1. And I'm going to wipe the card down. Make sure I get my fingerprints off it that I had on it, because they're not going to wipe them down at the grading companies. So, and that's wherever you send it, GMA, Beckett, or PSA. So they're not into wiping your cards down. They grade the cards with the way they come in. So I like to wipe it down nice. I wipe down the back again. So after that, I'll grab it from the sides, flip it over like that. I'll grab one of my penny savers right here and load it into the penny saver. So it's like nobody had touched it at all. And getting it into this penny saver is going to be a problem. Of course it would be. All right, there it is. It's into the penny saver nice. I didn't scrape up the corners or whatever. My corners look really good on this card. I'm thinking I might come back with like a 9.5 or a 10 on this. I'm hoping, but we'll see. You know, because the corners do look very good, and you never know. So now you're going to have to put your cards into a top loader, okay? Top loaders, I suggest, don't use new ones. Go online, buy some used ones off people. They're selling them for $100 for like $15, which is a great price. For $5, you get 25. So that's the new ones, though. You know, that's what a new one looks like. All right. I don't want to keep spending money sending the cards out, then it's costing you more. So I'll buy the used ones, send them out in that, and I keep the new ones for my cards before I go and send them out. All right, so then you're going to put it into your top loader very carefully, because you don't want to ruin anything. And you're all set to get ready to send it out. I like to hit it down and make sure it gets all the way down. If you like, you can put a piece of tape here so the card don't move in shipping. All right, so that's how I send my cards out. I hope you guys do the same. And if this video helped you, please leave a comment and let me know. And if not, I'm sorry, I tried. And I like just to say, I send my cards out to GMA. I use their grading company, okay? They're like the wicked stepchild of grading card companies, okay? But has been using them for the last 2 years, and I have no problem with them. They do a fair grading, and not everything comes back at 10, folks. So the reason I've been getting lucky and getting a lot of 10s is because I really look at my cards and do a thorough check. Thanks, everybody, and have a great one. Charlie Sports Cards out.